What's the most ridiculous misunderstanding you've ever had with a neighbor? My new neighbor knocked on my door at 7 a.m. looking absolutely furious. Before I could even say good morning, she pointed at my car and said, "Move it now or I'm calling a tow truck." I was half asleep, completely confused, but I grabbed my keys and followed her outside. My car was perfectly parked in my assigned spot. I said, "What's the problem? This is literally my parking space." She crossed her arms and said, "No, that's my spot. It always has been. I've been living there for 3 years." This woman moved in yesterday. I tried explaining this calmly, but she interrupted me. I specifically requested apartment 3B because it comes with this parking space. I said, "Ma'am, you have 3A. I have 3B. She froze for a second, then pulled out her lease agreement, scanning it frantically. When she found her apartment number, her face went completely pale. Instead of apologizing, she just said, "Well, this spot is better than mine, so we should trade anyway." I laughed, thinking she was joking. She wasn't. When I refused, she pulled out her phone and actually called the police. I stood there in my pajamas, watching her report a parking emergency. 5 minutes later, a very annoyed officer arrived. He looked at both our lease agreements, confirmed I was right, and turned to her saying, "Ma'am, you're in 3A. Your spot is over there." He pointed to the empty space, literally right next to mine. She looked at it, then back at my spot, and said with complete seriousness, "But this one gets more shade." The officer just stared at her, then at me, and said, "Is this really why I was called here at 7 a.m.? I shrugged. As he walked away, I heard him mutter, "I should have been a firefighter."